is the live streaming content? This is video inspiration. Ah, inspiration. My God. Okay, let's check. Let's check. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. So hopefully this is in a streaming state. I guess so. Okay, let's check. Let's check. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. So hopefully this is in a streaming state. I guess so. Okay, let's check. Let's check. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. This is not good. Okay, let me close this up. Hopefully this time this will be fixed. So just one more time, let me check this. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. This is not good. Okay, let me close this up. Hopefully this time this will be fixed. So just okay. So this is fixed now. So hi all. Welcome to today's stream. So this is basically be being like an introduction to Path of Exile and like all side of ARPG. So the goal is here to introduce folks to this kind of game so that they can explore the other options that are out there and maybe they can find their new game. Just want to make sure that people are playing other games rather than just mobile games. So Path of Exile is an action ARPG. It was uh, it is currently in an early access stage. So basically what happened was that uh, Diablo is one of the like the creator of this genre. So basically आप लोग action RPG जो सोचते हो, basically it's kind of a power fantasy kind of a thing. Like you are a lone character, you were placed in a world that is in a terrible state and you'll be helping the folks around to save them, and you can go around building your power fantasy. So the main goal is that you start with the base character with everything set to the basic attributes. Then you will go pass through different missions and all to get different gears, different experience, and gather more experience and get some new skills and play around with those stuff. So the whole thing is around building stuffs. Uh, सो आप लोग स्टार्ट कर सकते हो पाथ ऑफ एक्साइल टू आई थिंक अभी भी अर्ली एक्सेस में पेड काइंड ऑफ सिचुएशन में है. सो ये लास्ट ईयर को दिसंबर में लॉन्च हुआ था एंड इट्स काइंड ऑफ अ पेड अर्ली एक्सेस. सो आप अगर इसको खेलना चाहते हो देन यू नीड टू बाय द बेस पैक, द सपोर्टर पैक दैट कॉस्ट अराउंड 30 रुपीज़. और स्टीम में आई थिंक कितना होगा, स्टीम में आई थिंक उसका प्राइस अभी है. लेट्स चेक. इफ़ आई गो टू द स्टोर पेज एंड यू कैन सी स्टीम में अभी इसका प्राइस है 2532 रुपीज़. सो इफ़ यू वांट टू स्टार्ट नाउ दैट इज़ द अमाउंट यू नीड टू पे. ओके चलो लॉग इन करते हैं. आई थिंक आई नीड टू इंक्रीज द वॉल्यूम अ बिट. सो अभी यूएस आवर है, सो थोड़ा सा सर्वर का इशू होगा. सो पाथ ऑफ एक्साइल में मेनली देर आर लाइक मल्टीपल सीजन्स. एक नया सीजन में एक नया काइंड ऑफ मैकेनिक आएगा, उसका राउंड आपको खेलना पड़ेगा. दिस टाइम इट इट्स कॉल्ड फेथ ऑफ द वॉल. वॉल kind of like a group of people. We'll talk about them as we progress. So there are some lore around it. To be honest, I'm not a lore guy. I'm not sure about all those kind of stuff. पाथ ऑफ एक्साइल वन में थोड़ा थोड़ा फॉलो करता था पहले, बट फिर आई लॉस्ट ट्रैक. Maybe I need to do like a revision or something like that. So Faith of the World is the new season, and it came with a new class. So for this stream, I'll be making like a new character. So let's see. Let me create a new one. It will be witch. So these are the different classes. If you can see, there would be like 12 classes in the final build. Currently, there are, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 classes are currently there. So these are the main base classes, and this will be playing around all those classes. For example, if you see a witch here, and this is sorceress. This is kind of a like a subset of that class, if you think it like that. और यहाँ पे रेंजर है, रेंजर का एक सबसेट है हंट्रेस. देयर इज वॉरियर. आई थिंक वॉरियर का सबसेट मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली टेम्पलर और पैलाडिन आएगा. ड्रूइड है, इसका सबसेट पता नहीं क्या होगा. मर्सिनरी, मर्सिनरी आई थिंक मर्सिनरी का वॉरियर आएगा. और इसका क्या होना चाहिए? ओके बाद में देखेंगे क्या हो सकता है. अभी तो हम लोग विच लेके खेलेंगे. So I'll just guide you through the whole thing, like how to start up and everything. So if you're planning on starting this game, you can just follow me. So this is the first character that we'll be beginning with, which is kind of like a caster kind of a build. And in this stream, we'll be trying to play as like the uh, chaos with the ED. ED is basically one of the skills. So when you're starting a build, your focus should be to select a character and a specific skill that you're planning on playing with it. आप एक skill अगर ले लोगे तो you can build the whole thing around that skill. Like लेट्स से हम लोग ईडी करना चाहते हैं तो एक केओस डैमेज बेस बिल्ड है, तो हम लोग फोकस करेंगे कैसे हम केओस डैमेज बढ़ा सकते हैं. We'll be focusing on how to increase the cast speed. We'll be increasing how can we add more spread. So those kind of stuff. So you can play around with things, but to be honest, if you're starting new, you can start with like a build guide or something like that. For example, there is a very good channel called Maxroll. They have like different kind of builds that you can follow them. So Maxroll, this is the channel. This is like I am not in a place to get sponsored or something like that. This was the channel that I used to follow for Diablo when I was playing Diablo. For Path of Exile, they have good builds. Even for Path of Exile 1, they have very good guides and all that you can use, like the currency guides. And there are like different guides for how the damages works, how the defense works, what are the unique weapons that you can use. So those kind of stuff. You can take a look into this. So if you are planning on following your guide, just open this Maxroll page, select the Path of Exile tab, then go to Build Guides. Why is my internet so slow? Is it because I'm streaming or something? Maybe. Can I? Okay, sorry about that. So as I was saying, just go to the build guides page, and here you can select your class that you want to create a build with. I would suggest if you are starting this game, you want to have someone, start with the ranger build. The Pathfinder is quite expensive at the moment. You can start with a Dead Eye build, and you can select the leveling one, and maybe select the Lightning build. Spider Volley is good too. I'll suggest you should go with the Lightning build. Mm, For this build, I'll not be doing this Ranger build. You can also follow this build, of course. You can follow this one. This will be inexpensive. So there is like economy around it. Like if a build is like very famous, the items that are उसके लिए जो item आपको चाहिए वो बहुत ही expensive होगा. We'll go through those. So let's select which for now. Which का नाम क्या होगा? Let's select. Uh, कोई तो देख नहीं रहेगा. No one is watching the stream, so I'm not getting any suggestion for that. So, Papa, what should be the name? Okay, let's do one thing. I have used it before. Sila, Kios Sila. Okay, that makes sense. So your name should be unique, like for that specific season. Your name is the unique identifier. So yeah, just make sure that you have a unique name. Mm, Actually, I forgot to increase the volume. Let's do it once it begins. So in Path of Exile 2, they started with two different kind of movement. One is the mouse movement. This is the classical ARPG movement where you click around with your mouse. आप इधर उधर click करोगे तो वहाँ पे आपका character जाएगा. And then there is this WASD movement. This is unique to Path of Exile, and to be honest, it's quite fun. So we'll be using that one. और मैं थोड़ा सा skip tutorials कर दूँ और I think I'll
Join the
increase the
dead
master
today.
volume. Okay, this seems right. Okay, this is moving. Actually, I need to pause for a moment. I'll come back in a minute. Hello. Okay, so I think we're back now. So where were we? Yeah, so we started with the game, right? Okay, let's continue from there. So we'll be making the Chaos AD character. Let me bring up my path of building here that I have planned a little bit. Okay, so some of the applications that you'll need. So there is one application called Path of Building. You can use it or you can use the online version. So this is the Path of Building Community Edition. I think okay, sorry. So basically you'll have your just a sec. Uh okay, this is the wrong one. Just give me a moment. I didn't started the path of building. Okay, so actually, I wanted to show you guys how to do it. So basically, what you need to do, go to this site, this Git repo, and go to the release pages. You should have like a compiled binary. I mean, a setup file. आप लोग को एक setup file मिल जाएगा यहाँ पे जो है ये वाला. So download that file and then install this. Okay, let's wait for it. We'll be doing it together. Pa, 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 para, para, pa. Pa, para, para. ओके, जब तक लोड होता है सो आप ट्राई करो पाता बिग साइड. आई होप सम ऑफ द मोबाइल gamers who out there are currently watching this or maybe somehow magically getting an idea like what I'm doing here. मोबाइल गेम बहुत ही छोटा एक लाइक छोटा सबसेट है पूरा गेमिंग वर्ल्ड का. Like there is a lot of thing out there, a lot of content that will be fun for you. Okay, so path of building to community. Path of building is installed. The community installation. Let me install it. और गेमिंग के बारे में बोल रहा था लाइक यू डोंट नीड लाइक अ वेरी हाई फाई कंप्यूटर लाइक अ वेरी बेसिक वन वुड वर्क. Like it will be hard for this, but if you go with like a Nvidia graphics card, like not the top tier ones, you can easily play around the settings with DLS. So yeah, this is basically your path of building. यहाँ पे आप आपका बेसिस में सिलेक्ट करके आपका टोटल बिल्ड कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो लाइक इफ यू सेइंग दिस टू इफ आई मूव समवेयर. ये रेंजर वाला है. सो दिस इज रेंजर और रेंजर के अंदर ए दो एसेंडेंसी आता है. विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट द एसेंडेंसी. बेसिकली इट्स काइंड ऑफ अ सब क्लास. एक है पाथफाइंडर और दूसरा है सॉरी दिस इज़ द पाथफाइंडर एंड दिस इज़ द डेड आई. उसके सिवा यहाँ पे मॉन्क वाला है, यहाँ पे विच का है. सो आप देख सकते हो लाइक देयर आर 6 ascendancies. Like those are different. Like these 3 are for witch and these 3 are for the sorcerer. Then there is the warrior. Sorry, this is the druid one, shaman, and there is the what is this is called oracle. Here is the warrior one. They introduced a new one last season. Rise of the Abyssal. ओ मीत ऑफ किताबा ये वाला नया है. और इसके अलावा ये तो है वर्ड ब्रिंगर एंड इसका क्या नाम था हाँ भूल गया. एंड देयर इज दिस इसको क्या बोलते था विच हंटर आई गेस. नो नो विच हंटर इज अ सब सब एसेंडेंसी. विच हंटर गैमलर और यहाँ पे क्या टैक्टिशियन. दिस इज टाइटन एंड वर्ड ब्रिंगर ब्रू. ओ उसका नाम थोड़ा सा स्मिथ ऑफ किताबा ब्रूट एंड टाइटन. I thought this was Burbinger. Okay, so basically the thing is, if you follow a build guide, they will probably have like a path build link. You can just copy the link, then come here, select this import and export build, paste your build link here. Let me just show you one how to do it. So let's say you open this one. I'll share mine once this is done. You can use it later. For the moment, let's see if something is available. आप लोग मेरा stream follow कर सकते हो for this build that I'm working on. And if you want to go with another build, you can just select that. This one is a good build, lightning arrow deadeye labeling build. This is updated for 0.4, which is the current one. And if you scroll down, there should be the tree attribute T. Let's scroll down. It should be somewhere around here. So if you see, this is the attribute T. In the attribute tree, they don't have the path of building. This is strange. Okay. Like if you're following the max roll guide, you can just use their own passive tree progression. Just open this in a new tab and follow that. This will bring up your path and you can change this based on, like, for example, when you're starting out, you'll be labeling one by one. You can select these nodes and you can move ahead. So if you look closely, these are like the minor nodes. This will, for example, let's say it's giving you like 10% increased projectile damage. It's moving towards like a next major one, which one is the hone instinct. Honed instincts give you increased projectile speed, attack speed and dexterity. Then there is the clean shot. Then it will move towards the primal sundering. Sorry, it will give you the penetration damage for the elemental registration. We'll go through it one by one. Let's not make it too complex. Let's start with the build. Okay, don't save. Close this, close that. Yeah, so here is our witch. Let's move.
By the first ones, you're alive.
थोड़ा रोल प्लेइंग करते हैं. आप कौन हो भाई? आप ऐसे हाल में क्यों पड़े हो यहाँ पे? Let's see what is saying.
I'm glad to see another living soul.
Same
You
here.
look like you've seen better days. What took place here?
The miller went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sickness plaguing our men. I was fixing to go after him until that bloody thing got to me first. Now, all those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead no more. I would appreciate it if you could
ये तो गया.
reach Clearfell.
Sure man.
Find the miller.
हम लोगों को क्लियर
The
फिल्म
dead
ढूंढना
rise
पड़ेगा.
again.
So
I'm going to like it here.
so आप देख सकते हो, this is the witch character and her main weapon would be the wand, and there is also a staff. Sorry. So let's move ahead. So one, every weapon has like a basic skill that it will grant you. For example, for our withered wand, we have the level 1 chaos ward. This is like the bare basic item. So item have different tiers, like there is normal tier, then there is magic tier, then there is rare, and after that there is the unique one. So we'll go one by one. Let's just move ahead, like let's progress with the flow. I think that will be greater one. So let me just click on them. मर जाओ बेटो. One thing that is huge for Path of Exile 2, आप देख सकते हो these animations, like you are having like a Harry Potter vibe, right? The sound and all. Yeah. Okay. One. Two. Fuck you. Sorry. No curse words. Maro. 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 यहाँ पे मैं स्पैम कर रहा हूँ बट द थिंग इज द oh we are getting a scepter. So the ideal way is to just run around things. Okay, so if you see here, this is your own level and this is the experience that you are getting. The next level you will need is 525 experience and currently you have 221, so you need 324 more to level up to level 2. So you are 42% the way in. और आप करंट बेसिस में यू आर अर्निंग लाइक 509 XP per hour. So ये है आपका लेवल and if I press tab this will open up the maps monster level and if you see here it's 1. So आपका monster level जितना ज़्यादा होगा आपसे आपका experience गेन उतना ही अच्छा होगा. So the ideal or the best strategy is to just run, kill the bare basic one, and move ahead until you cannot kill anymore. Okay, so killing less is more efficient than spamming it all around. So that's one tip. So we got our second weapon. This is the scepter, and if you see it gave us a new skill which is called the skeletal warrior minion. So if I open my skill menu, these are the two skills. Okay, so the scepter works around with this spirit. So you start with like 100 spirit. Sorry, you start with how much spirit? You start with 0 actually. The scepter gives you 100. We can actually increase it plus 1. So we got 3 minions. Let's move ahead. Come bro. मार डालो उसको, इसको भी मत छोड़ो. मेरा एक छोटा सा गैंग बन गया. Now will be gang banging. ये वाला गया. There should apart from the weapon, you can use skill gems to gather new skills. So yeah, for example, if I open this one, I got a new skill. This is unearth. Now if I assign it to my skill slot, I'll get this skill and I can assign it to a button. So for my right click button, I can use unearth.
I just found my path to power.
So how does this works is like you kill some monsters. Let's find some monster. कहाँ पे हो आप लोग भाइयों और बहनों? कहाँ पे हो? साउंड तो मिल रहा है. हाँ. So I have killed it. Now if I use unearth, it will create these minions who will attack the next one. So unearth will create these spikes that can damage, and if it either kills monsters or it goes through a dead body, it will generate these minions. What are this called? What are these things called? These are called constructs. So this bone construct, it will get created. Okay, I got labeled up. So let's move towards just give me a moment. I need to open the and set up my path up building. Sorry, give me a sec. Just a moment. Where is it? Actually I have a second screen, so I'm just doing it there. Okay, I think yeah, this one is the correct one. Okay, let's start with our spell damage and the minion damage. let's create more constructs. So मुझे वो मारा, and if you see, these are my life and shield, and my life went down a bit. So these are your option to increase your life. There are multiple options for the moment. Let's just press 1 to regain some life. And this is the mana, sorry. So you can use your mana to uh, execute skills basically. So some skill use some, like your weapon one, they don't take any mana or something. For example, if I use this unearth, if you see here, it's consuming some of the mana, right? So that's how mana work. This is basically fuel for your skills. You can play around with this. Let's move towards shield. So you can play around with your mana. You can make that your skill consumes the life instead of mana and all those kind of stuff. So this is our first mini boss, the bloated miller. Let's kill it. So space gives you this roll and you can dodge those. Let's create more and more constructs. More the constructs, more the damage numbers spikes. Let's kill the zombies and it will create more constructs. That was one, right? The boss is dead. It will drop something. Got a ring. Oh, this is weird. Normally you don't get rings this early.
Please come inside.
Okay, let's get inside and see what's happening there, what they are cooking.
Is this all that
Renly's the
Rinli
name.
Baba.
You're skilled with the violence.
Yeah,
If what, well, I've no, I'm Smith for you.
हम लोग violence के
There's a beast
पुजारी
of
है.
particular dark. Now, if you could
Violence,
channel-
violence,
Till next time.
a
violence.
kind leader? Hopefully
Violence
he
के
survives.
पुजारी है हम लोग. क्या? किसके पुजारी? Violence के पुजारी. Okay. So let's start. So we got a new skill gem. So if you see here, you can use this is the uncut skill gem, and when you right click on it, you can choose a new skill. So these are based on your weapon type. Yeah, we are saying these are like the basic skills that they suggest for this character, this class, which is the witch. So our main skill that we'll be focusing on is this, the essence strength, that will unlock with level 3 skill. So we cannot get it right now, we need to be on level 6 to unlock this. So let's unlock our first skill. This is the contagion. Let's see, we have, let me do one thing. These are the scroll of wisdom. So if you pick up new weapon that is not the base class, base rarity, it will be in a unidentified state basically, and you can right click on the with the scroll of wisdom to get the attributes that they are providing you. These are like magic items, and it has prefixes and suffixes. So there can be, I think, 3 prefix and 3 suffix. I'm not super nerdy about these things, so yeah. So it's providing you with maximum life, and in the suffix it's giving you lightning resistance. So let's use that. For the ring we are getting maximum mana increase and intelligence. So if we see here, we have like 68 mana. If we add this plus 22, and currently we have 100 mana. So how is it working? Like we had 68, right? 68 plus 2, 70 plus 20 should be 90, right? So how it works is that if I open this and if you see, this is intelligence. So if you read this, intelligence is an attribute required to use most equipment that grants energy shield, as well as various restore maximum mana per intelligence. So for 20 intelligence, you'll be getting plus 2 mana for 1 intelligence and plus 1 intelligence support gem capacity for every 5 intelligence. So currently we have 20, so total of 40 plus mana. And if we go here, if we remove this, let's not dive into the calculation side of things. So basically, yeah, that is the reason that you're getting some extra mana. And what was the other thing? Seriously, what was the other thing? Oh, sorry, yeah, this thing. So if you see here, our intelligence support gem capacity is currently 4. So total intelligence 5 by 20 by 5 4. Okay, the plan is to follow
Welcome to
a
the camp.
gameplay that you will be having,
I fear this life.
but we'll be cheating a little bit.
Bye.
Cute girl. Surprised she lived.
So I've already played with some other characters. Actually, I spent a lot today, earlier, with my poisons Pathfinder build. I had around like 500 divine. Okay, so these are the basic currencies. So most of the time, the base currency that you will be using for all the transaction would be your exalted orb. Then there is your chaos orb. These are the like two most common type of currency, like major currencies that would drop. The next big one that drops is the orb of chance and orb of annulment. Fall orb drops quite a bit, but it's for the later stage of the game. Orb of chance initially in the starting seasons ये बहुत ही कीमती है, अभी उतना नहीं है. Divine, these are the like the big bucks. So for example, एक divine आपको currently मिलेगा I think around 375 or 6 exalt orb. ये डिफरेंट काम करता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ़ यू सी द एक्सल्टेड वॉर, एक रेयर आइटम में एक नया मॉडिफायर दे देता है. कियास ऑर्ब क्या करता है, एक रैंडम मॉडिफायर को हटा के एक नया रैंडम मॉडिफायर दे देता है. सो पूरा ही कियास. सो बेसिकली ए करेगा, एक नॉर्मल आइटम लेगा, उसको मैजिक कर देगा. आपका ऑर्ब ऑफ ट्रांसम्यूटेशन ये डिफरेंट लेवल का है. लाइक फॉर द बेस वन इट विल वर्क फॉर लो लेवल आइटम. फॉर 55 एंड ऑनवर्ड्स इट विल नीड दिस ग्रेटर वन एंड द परफेक्ट फॉर 70 एंड मोर. और वो ऑगमेंटेशन क्या करता है, ये बेसिकली आपका जो मैजिक आइटम है उसमें नया मॉडिफायर डाल देता है. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल इसमें करते हैं, ठीक है, नहीं इसमें करते हैं जो हम लोग यूज़ करते हैं. ओह आई नीड सम, ये तो काम नहीं करेगा इसके ऊपर. ओके, कुछ देर बाद हमको जब मिलेगा हम लोग यूज़ करेंगे. ओके ओके, आपको तब समझाता हूँ. ओह एक और चीज़ दिखाता हूँ. दिस इज़ द लेसर ज्वेलर्स ऑर्ब, दिस इज़ द ग्रेटर ज्वेलर ऑर्ब, और यहाँ पे परफेक्ट ज्वेलर्स ऑर्ब. सो आप अगर देखोगे इसमें मेन जो स्किल है उसके पास देयर आर लाइक डिफरेंट सपोर्ट जेम्स दैट यू कैन ऑगमेंट विथ. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो कि 2 सपोर्ट जेम का सॉकेट अनलॉक्ड है और 3 लॉक्ड है. तो आप क्या कर सकते हो, यू कैन यूज़ दिस ज्वेलर्स ऑर्ब टू अनलॉक मोर सपोर्ट. सो एक एक करके लेते हैं. एक ए वाला लेते हैं, एक ए वाला लेते हैं और एक परफेक्ट लेते हैं. अब आप देखोगे if I use the lesser jeweler orb on this contagion, it will unlock a new slot. Now if I use this greater jeweler's orb, it will unlock the fourth slot, and finally the perfect jeweler orb, it will unlock your fifth slot. आपको लगेगा कि ये तो चुतिया है, ये तो परफेक्ट यूज़ कर सकता था. This was for demonstration. Of course you can use the perfect slot and it will unlock all 5. You don't need to waste the other ones. So this is not like a gradual increment. This can be used as a age increment also. For example, let me grab another perfect skill tab में देखते हैं level 1 का कुछ है क्या मेरे पास अभी. सॉरी कि अभी तो नहीं है. लेवल 2 अब यूज़ नहीं कर पाऊँगा. वी नीड एटलीस्ट लेवल 3. सो इसको मैं रख देता हूँ यहाँ पे, और मैं क्या करता हूँ, लेट मी ग्रैब सम सपोर्ट जेम्स. सो सपोर्ट जेम्स बेसिकली आपका मेन स्किल के लिए, वो जो हम लोग अनलॉक किया उसके लिए काम आएगा. एंड इट हैज़ डिफरेंट लेवल लाइक 1 to 5. आपको पहले तो 1 मिलेगा. 2 आई थिंक यू विल स्टार्ट गेटिंग इट फ्रॉम लेटर इन एक्ट 1 और इन इनिशियल एक्ट 2. मैं भूल गया एक्चुअली. ओके देखते हैं एक चीज़. तो चलिए एक काम करता हूँ. ओके सो लेट्स सी. आप ये देखो, ये है कंटेजियन. ठीक है, आप अगर स्टार्ट करोगे तो इसका काम क्या है. afflict a single enemy with a debuff that deals chaos damage over time. If the enemy dies while affected by the contagion, it and all other chaos damage over time debuff spreads to nearby enemy and refresh their durations. Reanimating or detonating a corpse affected by contagion will cause the minions or explosion to spread contagion on hit. So basically आप एक स्पेल किस पे दोगे तो काइंड ऑफ उस वो कर्स हो जाएगा. लाइक उसमें आप जहर दे दिया. ठीक है, यू हैव अफेक्टेड दैट फॉर मॉन्स्टर विद द पॉइजन. It will do 2 chaos damage per second until that thing dies, and then it will spread around the other folks near to him or her. Okay, this is how it does. And it will also spread in this 1.7 meter radius, and the duration is 5 seconds. So अब सोचो मैं इसको कैसे और स्ट्रॉन्ग बना सकता हूँ. आई कैन इंक्रीज द स्प्रेड राइट. सो देखते हैं वो कैसे हो सकता है. सो कंटेजियन सिलेक्ट किया. सो दिस इज़ द वन. सो मैग्नीफाइड एरिया वो आपका 35% एरिया ऑफ इफेक्ट बढ़ा देता है. तो अभी ये कितना है 1.7 मीटर राइट. सो इसका 35% बढ़ा देगा. पर since I have like a more powerful support gem that you will not have, but to make my life easier I'll be using those. But for you, select that magnified area 1. Let's select magnified area 2. Let's engrave this in our contagion. Now if you see, this has increased the supported skill gem with a 45% increased area of effect. So आप ये देखो स्प्रेड रेडियस कितना था 1.7 मीटर और एक ही क्या हो गया 2 मीटर. एंड इफ़ आई रिमूव दिस इट विल गो डाउन टू 1.7. सो हम लोग ने स्प्रेड रेडियस बढ़ा दिया. अब हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं इसके ऊपर. वी कैन डू वन मोर थिंग. हम लोग इसका कास्टिंग स्पीड बढ़ा देते हैं. सो अभी कितना है cast per second is 1. So per second एक बार कास्ट कर सकता है. So let's see हमें क्या कर सकते हैं. So यहाँ पे आते हैं हम लोग. इसका क्या देखते हैं, कहाँ पे है. रैपिड कास्टिंग नहीं दिख रहा. Rapid casting 2, that it will increase the casting speed by 20%. There is also rapid casting 3, but most of the level 5 supports or the supports that have that 3 with their name, it also adds a negative thing to the positive part. If you see, supported skills have 10% increased card speed for each different spell you have hit. Like not all, this one doesn't have it. अच्छा, इसका कोई किसी किसी में होता है. But for the moment let's use the casting 2. So अभी आप देखोगे इसका कास्टिंग हो गया 1.2 पर सेकेंड. ये इंक्रीज हो गया. आप इसको थोड़ा स्प्रेड करते हैं. देयर इज़ अनदर वन. हाँ, लेट मी सी इफ आई ऑलरेडी हैव वन. अनलिश नहीं है. ठीक है, अनलिश तो नहीं है. ये ले लेते हैं और यहाँ पे क्योस मास्टरी इसको भी यूज़ करेंगे. सो कंटिजियन यहाँ पे देखते हैं. सो अनलिश करता है. सपोर्टेड स्पेल जैम गेन सील एवरी 20 मिनट्स. ये बहुत टाइम जाएगा. मैं थोड़ा जल्दी कर लेता हूँ. ठीक है, ओके. सो ये वाला जस्ट +1 कर देता है. सो लेट मी यूज़ कंटेजियन फॉर द माई प्राइमरी एंड अनलिश फॉर माई सेकेंडरी. और थोड़ा देखते हैं कुछ ठीक ठाक चीज़ है क्या मेरे लिए. Actually there is one thing that I was thinking, give me a sec. यूनिक कुछ था मेरे पास. This should help. ग्लव्स कुछ है अच्छा. रिंग कुछ अच्छा है. एमुलेट नहीं होगा. वॉन्ड है क्या? वॉन्ड भी नहीं है मेरे पास. स्टाफ तो नहीं है. बिल्ड शायद कुछ अच्छा होगा. स्ट्रेंथ उतना नहीं चाहिए. कोल्ड रेजिस्टेंस देता है. फ्लास्क यूसेज बढ़ा देता है. ये वाला यूज़ करते हैं. विल गेट सम मैना आउट ऑफ इट. चलो बाकी खेलने से मिल जाएगा. निकलते हैं अभी. चलो चले मिटुआ. मर जाओ. तुम भी मर जाओ. तुम भी मर जाओ. मर जाओ. तो भी मर जा बेटा. शील्ड काम नहीं आएगा. मार डाला. मार डाला.
ancient power still pulsing.
ये आ गया हम लोगों का सीजन मैकेनिक जो है वॉर टेम्पल.
And there are others still waiting
Nice.
to be lit.
पहले वेपन ले लेते हैं उसके बाद ट्राई करेंगे. इसका काम करेगा. मर जा बुड्ढी. क्वार्टर स्टाफ हम लोगों के काम का नहीं है. हाँ स्क्रॉल ऑफ विजडम भूल गया बेटा. चलो कंटेजियन को अपग्रेड कर देते हैं. दिस इज़ गुड. लेट्स मूव अहेड. यहाँ पे और कुछ काम नहीं. हम लोगों को ड्रीम वर्ल्ड में जाना पड़ेगा. लेट्स जस्ट रन फॉर योर लाइफ फॉर द मोमेंट. ग्रेलवुड आ गया. ग्रेलवुड में जाएंगे. एक छोटा सा मिनी बॉस है यहाँ पे. वो कुछ वो लेवल 2 का एक स्किल जेम देता है. तो यू कैन गो फॉर दैट वन इफ यू वांट. फॉर अस विल बी स्किपिंग दैट. यहाँ पे थोड़ा अच्छा सा कॉलरन मिल जाएगा.
A sister
This
in
door
the
nice.
groundwood. Curious.
Which is calling another witch a sister. Makes sense. तो ये दोस्त बुलाते हैं. चलो आ जाओ दोस्तों. हेल्प अस दोस्तों. मदद करो दोस्तों. मदद. मोर मदद. मर पे चुड़ैल मर. देखो
You
लेवल 1
tarried
का
too
सपोर्ट
long,
मिला.
dear sister.
So we got a medium life and medium mana. Both will need level 4 to unlock. So we can keep this for the moment. Nako bulao.
Well, well. Who is this that adorns the Tree of Souls?
ये लेवल अप भूल जाता हूँ कभी कभी. So let's increase our spell damage and minion damage. अब देख रहे हो कितना जल्दी स्प्रेड होता है. Like I am a walking calamity. ओके उना को मिल गया. वे पॉइंट भी ले लिया. अभी नीड टू फाइंड कुछ स्क्रू चाहिए हम लोगों को. We need screw to screw some folks. आ गए हैं हम लोग यहाँ. रेड फेल.
Blood, bones, and rust. Death in abundance.
यहाँ पे कुछ रून्स मिलेंगे हम लोगों को, कोई 3 ऑब्लिक्स होंगे, those are called objects of power. You need to start like a mini orgy with monsters to kill those folks and get a rune. And after getting 3 runes, we'll be going back to Clear Trail to meet Renly Baba, and Renly Baba will make us 3 पहला ऑब्लिक्स मिल गया। उठ जाओ बच्चों, मर जाओ बच्चों।
My knowledge grows.
मिल गया पहला रूम। चलिए ढूंढते बाकी दो। इनिशियली ये फास्ट पेस बहुत हार्ड होता था, like we used to get slaughtered, but nowadays they have like rebalanced these monsters, like they are not that much powerful. Initially it was quite hard. यहाँ पे नहीं है। इफेक्ट बहुत अच्छा लगता है, like when this gave us contagion spreads, it looks nice. अब देख सकते हो कितना खतरनाक दिखता है। ओके, नेक्स्ट ऑब्लिक्स भी मिल गया। Rare monster. चेन रिएक्शन एक बार स्टार्ट करना होगा। देखा, ये दिल में यही मजा आता है, like that chain reaction. माशाल्लाह।
That voice. He sounds like fun.
Okay, we need to find the last obelisks. Obelisks up यहाँ पे नहीं होगा, नीचे जाते हैं। यहाँ पे नहीं है, मिडिल में होगा फिर। लास्ट वन। यहाँ पे एक बॉस आएगा। थोड़ा कॉन्स्ट्रक्ट गैदर कर लेते हैं, काम आएगा। आ गया। चले chill, rusting. For rusting, bro, I have stainless steel. Oh, that was close. मंचा रे. Okay.
Very loud and very dull.
काम करते हैं, डायरेक्टली चले जाते हैं रियल फिल्म में. हम लोग आ गए क्लियर फिल्म में. थोड़ा सा स्क्रॉल ऑफ विजडम उठा लेता हूँ. बाद में और कोई नया कैरेक्टर इस लीग में नहीं बनाना है, पर फिर भी स्टोर करके रखता है. देखते हैं. सो रेनली बाबा कहाँ है?
Here are
रेनली
your
ब्रो.
spikes, but I would ask what you need these for. Stick to the carrots.
डोंट आस्क ब्रो. एसेंस ट्रेन अनलॉक हो गया. अभी हम लोगों का मेन डैमेज डीलर आ गया. सो अब देखोगे, इफ़ आई यूज़ द परफेक्ट orb, it will get the 5 supports without waiting for the others to get added. Okay, जल्दी जल्दी करते हैं. तो हम लोगों का मेन डैमेज डीलर ये होगा. इसको मैं पहले चेन करता हूँ. तो चेन इसको 2 बार चेन करेगा. Next we'll need डिस्क नहीं है. ठीक है, डिस्क नहीं है तो क्या हुआ? कास्टिंग. आई नीड कंसिडर्ड कास्टिंग. सो ये कास्ट स्पीड थोड़ा स्लो कर देता है, बट इट विल गिव यू मोर डैमेज. ये हुआ. और नेक्स्ट आई नीड, आई थिंक, हाँ, डिलीवरेशन. ये क्या करेगा? इट विल गिव यू 20% मोर डैमेज, बट इसका मूवमेंट स्पीड में पेनल्टी लगेगा. ओके, डिक्सटेरिटी थोड़ा बढ़ाना पड़ेगा. डिक्सटेरिटी बढ़ाते हैं. रुको, देखते हैं क्या है मेरे पास. कोई बच्चा सा रिंग है क्या जो मुझे थोड़ा डिक्सटेरिटी दे देगा? वेट वेट, आई हैड अ यूनिक आइटम राइट. विंग्स ऑफ कैलिन मुझे डिक्स अभी दे देगा, तो आई कैन यूज़ इट राइट नाउ. अभी मेरा डिक्स बहुत हाई है, सो आई कैन यूज़ द डेलिवरेशन एंड आई कैन ऑल्सो गेट स्विफ्ट एफ्लिक्शन. एक काम करते हैं. लेट मी ट्राई वन थिंग. नहीं, ये तो काम नहीं करेगा अभी. इंटेलिजेंस हार्ड लगेगा. नहीं नहीं, ये बहुत अभी नहीं चाहिए. आई थिंक वी आर गुड. ओ, ये वाला ले लेता हूँ. नाइस. चलो चलो चलो, मिटवा. ये वाला हेलमेट भी बहुत अच्छा है, बट इट विल नॉट गिव मी आई डोंट नीड this portal, I can just directly go to the waypoint. So हम लोगों को जो spikes मिला will be putting into this runic seal.
Good. Now the others. Do
और
as I
वो hooded
command.
one वाला बंदा
Release
नीचे
this
गिर
shade to
जाएगा.
my service. He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound. We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here.
ठीक है. ये वाला पार्ट बहुत बोरिंग है. इसका पहले मैं एक काम करता हूँ. Let me use Essence Strand. 60 ना. ओके, पहला मेजर रॉ डिस्ट्रक्शन एक क्या देता है, स्पेल डैमेज और इंटेलिजेंस. आई कैन यूज दैट सपोर्ट जेन, बट फॉर द मोमेंट आई विल जस्ट वेट फॉर see that chain. Oh fuck.
What a beautiful monstrosity.
अब देख रहे हो, this witch is, इसको मरी हुई चीज बहुत पसंद है.
It's a pity to end you, monstrous.
ज़्यादा काम नहीं आएगा. देख रहे हो स्प्रेडिंग कितना सेटिस्फाइंग है ना.
Another device, same as before.
Just look at it.
These seem to be kind of weak.
अच्छा है क्या? Yeah, this is good. आपका जो स्पिरिट होता है ना, देयर आर सम स्पिरिट जेम्स दैट विल गिव यू स्पेशल पावर्स. यू कैन यूज इट फॉर दोस. इससे इंस्टेंट बहुत ही अच्छा दिखता है, बट द थिंग इज इट टेक्स क्वाइट सम टाइम्स टू वर्क. And for the final in-game build where you want to quickly clear stuff, this will not make much fun of an experience. Like you'll be doing this for hours and hours. So yeah, that's the reason I normally don't play this build. But if we are playing just casually to check out the skills and all, this is a perfectly good build that you can go with. This is a good leveling build. See, like how like you will not become so much powerful without those admin support skills, but still, it's quite powerful. Where is that? There is it, Grim Tangle. So basically waypoint ले लेता हूँ. So अभी this is kind of a worst thing about this initial phase. I need to jump back to the town, Clearfall, and meet with Una
The wound, only by the
to
grim
talk shit.
Bye.
Then she will ask me to meet her at Grim Tangle, where she will wait for this. Let me summon her. She will just sing a song.
If the face. The old magic still thrives.
Thanks, Una.
Insolent wretch!
Oh shit.
Death and decay! थोड़ा सा म्यूजिक ऑन करते था वो बोर हो जाऊँ. अकेले अकेले स्ट्रीम करना बहुत ही बोरिंग है. This druid has seen better days. At least he died in the place he loved, or some such nonsense.
Nothing good. Oh, I am actually using a filter. So you can go to filter blade and connect your grinding GGG account with this site, and you can generate filters for your build. This is the Uvo strict filter I was been using for my in-game character. So let's make this a quick one. I'll just quickly level up so we can go to the next phase.
Quickly! My family has been abducted!
Just I am using the starting wand. I didn't upgrade it yet. And still I am doing this kind of damage. Just imagine what I'll do with better attributes. I didn't got anything useful from
Dreadful
here.
Draven. Where are you hiding?
I like playing witch for our
And another still. Awaken.
please drop me a good wand. Wow. Oh, I have this
Death and decay.
where? सिर्फ यही मिला. Wow man, life is hard. भाई ड्रेवन आ जा भाई. कहाँ है ड्रेवन? तो ड्रेवन भाई आ जाओ, मर जाओ प्लीज, मर जाओ, मुझे नहीं आ रहा.
A lovely creature.
फिल्म में आई हैव प्लेड दिस गेम. कभी कभी कहाँ पे चला जाता है मुझे खुद को भी पता नहीं है. ओके, कुछ तो अच्छा मिला. सिलिक्स को ना. यहाँ पे कुछ शायद पैटर्न होगा. लाइक आई डिडंट discovered it yet, but sometimes it's very easy to find, sometimes it's very hard to find. हाँ मिल गया. ड्रिवन आजा भाई, आराम से मर जा.
Depraved witch. You are not long for this world.
Why, bro?
Rend your soul. Your soul is mine. The spirit's hunger. Rend your soul.
हमें उसका गर्लफ्रेंड
Rend your soul. Your meaningless life ends now. Rend your soul. Perish.
बाय बाय ड्रैगन
Give it a rest. Your empire is no more. Dre!
sometimes you get lucky sometimes shit just happens कॉन्फिडेंस देख रहे हो विच का वहाँ पे घुस जा रहा है ये मुझे करना नहीं चाहिए like it's wasting a lot of time but just I'm just looking for a better bond to be honest like I need a better bond I'm not your sister bro
Right of the fourth moon. Your soul is mine. No escape.
Wither away!
My love, I fall to you.
I'm fucked oh I was nearly fucked इसका बॉयफ्रेंड आएगा
my beloved.
I was nearly fucked.
I hate to put down a sister witch, but you had it coming.
Yeah, you did, bitch. I'll just keep this bow. अभी भी मुझे एक अच्छा वॉर्ड नहीं मिला
You
भाई
did
और
it!
बहनों.
That bastard! I sent. Well,
I don't
just
take orders
stand
from
there.
you,
Get
but I
on
do
with it.
love cemeteries.
थोड़ा ओपी हो जाऊंगा क्या? ओह ओके ओके. मुझे शायद नींद आ रहा है. आई एम नॉट थिंकिंग स्ट्रेट. ओके चलो देखते हैं. एंट्रोपी केओस डैमेज बढ़ाएगा. ड्यूरेशन भी बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है मेरे लिए. और यहाँ पे कास्ट स्पीड. आई थिंक आई विल गो फॉर द ड्यूरेशन फॉर द टाइम बीइंग. ये तो हो गया. मैं थोड़ा घर से घूम आता हूँ. देखते हैं. ये थोड़ा this orb of alchemy, it directly changes a normal to a magic. Sorry, normal or magic to a rare item with 4 modifiers. So if I use it on this, I'll get 4 new modifiers. Not bad. Like you shouldn't do it, but if you want, you can use the exile to add 2 more. Sorry, how many are there? Yeah, 1 more attribute. So it basically स्पेक्टर को भी कर देता हूँ क्या? 30% increased spirit, that's good. Let me check one thing, bro. Just a moment. 5 बहुत बाकी है. Can I use 4? No. 5 तो बहुत बहुत बाकी है. Like 5 more. चलो कोई नहीं.
Do my eyes.
Bro, chill bro.
At last, it's open. Praise the first ones.
बेचारा.
What is this? Graves, Isabel, Torco, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family. This doesn't make any sense. They're dead. Those bastard Eternals.
Bro,
I must make
I've already
them
killed those
pay.
Eternals.
I must make them suffer.
Chill bro, chill. Chill bro, chill.
Suffer and die!
Die bro, die. Please bro.
Your dreary little tale is over, old man.
Oi, a word.
Life and death are well balanced here.
Here to hunter. See, don't worry. Ready? Go on then.
Ignore that bitch.
In and improve.
कास्ट रेट तरह बढ़ा लेता हूँ.
I will put you down. The forbidden books don't mention anything like this. I should ask a local.
Wow, this is ominous. No, something's. Though it is full of scoundrels, I would
He's a devious one. I like him.
यहाँ पे आप लोग एक काम करोगे. When you start this map, just go to the corners. This corner has a boss that will give you like 2 skills points. Let's go to that little bitch.
Squawk all you like. Soon you'll be dead. Right. Don't run. We're just playing.
Yeah, right. I just
Yes. Show me what you've got. We
final
were just getting started.
a new wand. So this is giving me maximum mana, lightning damage, more radius. Yeah, not that good for me. Okay, so I'll get the cast rate, we'll get the pure energy too. Then I think I'll go for I can go for potent incantation, or I can go for critical overload. No, I don't need crit damage for the moment. What about dampening shield? Increases energy shield. This should be helpful. Minions I'm not focusing on. Mana consumption, that is not that much, so I don't need it. So I'll go with the dampening shield. Then what about this? Yeah, more shield. I need more shield for the defense. The counter power gun will be a tough fight, I guess. Engineering honor, yeah, this will be my main goal, increasing the chaos damage. Like if you want to know what you're targeting, you can just search for the term and it will show you the main skills. So if you see, we are kind of following the chaos path. Like up to this, I'll maybe get some cast speed with the potent incantation. Then I'll move towards the void. This will give me more chaos damage. This is no BC, I don't need. Okay, we'll think about it later. This is important piece. So Praetron, you'll get your first basically spirit gem.
There's an immensely disturbing energy here. Time to seek it out.
I will feast on your soul.
You should open up this
Wither away.
baskets. Sometimes some very rare special skill gems can be found in those baskets. There is one called Garukhan's Revenge. That thing is worth like 150 divine
So
currently.
many beacons, so little.
Let's do one thing.
Two yet dormant.
And when you want to go to the Bile Temple, it will not open. Typical. I went to the first one. So there are 3 this kind of ritual altars that you need to complete.
Don't whisper at me from the dark. I am the shadows.
She is just badass. She is such a badass. Don't whisper me from the shadows because I am the fucking shadow. Die, brother. Okay, this is interesting, no? Spell damage. Level 2 all physical spell. This is not a physical skill, right? Let me just check. It shouldn't be a physical skill. We're increasing, no. It's not. Physical are more of those plant skills. There are some plant skills. That one looks fun too. I created one. It was quite slow, so I didn't proceed. I don't want to let me add this. There should be 2 more. One, I think that would be somewhere around there. Those plant kind of things, those are very dangerous. It provides some burst damage and it can hurt you a lot.
Wither away!
What the hell, man? Where is it? What in the fucking hell? There is one more. It should be somewhere around there. Let's see. I told you. Okay, all done. Let's kill the final boss.
Ah, so this is where the darkness is hiding.
You know, this is not even its final form. This is the final form. This witch is quite powerful. It can freeze. See? Always these totems. You will become super powerful if you don't destroy those.
Infection!
There is a reason he's called the King of the Mist. Fuck, man. Ah, okay, first death since the beginning. It's fine, we got it. The more monsters you have, the more damaging it's in the beginning part. Holy Baba. More bhai, more. I fucking hate this. I'm not even sure like how he grabs me. Like randomly, there is no cue or something like he'll be trying to grab you or this kind of thing. He just grabs you. Maybe a range kind of a thing. Not sure. I'll try. See? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Die, bitch. Just die. Oof. This fucking guy.
Darkness is mine.
Okay. Should I go with Withering Presence or should I go with Let me do one thing. Let me see. Let me just level this guy up. Then maybe I can. And increase the duration. Yeah. That is good. That is good. This guy will give you a charm. So grab that.
Card, please.
Bro. That guy just left. Seriously?
What if I don't spirit? So thank you.
I'll need a lot of cold resistance, man. Wow. The cold resistance is good.
You found. I don't. It's in my. Goodbye.
How long?
This. So.
Make haste.
Sorry, Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming. May it serve you well.
Shit. Let me do one
Stay
thing.
safe, if you can.
We can add a little bit of increased spell. Sorry. Increased spell damage. That's not. I don't need the augment, bro. What about? Let's do one thing. Let's do 30-30. Is it worth it for 100 XL? I don't think so. Let's do one thing. Let's do XL for 50. No result, right? Let's do 20-30. This has a cast speed 25-30. Mana generation. I think this is good. 20 is good.
It's your lucky day. Have an order? You definitely want that one, right?
Yeah,
All the best.
I sold something.
Bye then.
So let me check my hideout once.
Got you a good deal, if I do say so myself. Who told you about...
Oh,
thought I
okay.
heard...
I sold that thing.
Good timing. The spirit is near.
Scatter before me!
Try and keep up. Don't lose sight of it.
I'll be one hitting for some time.
Suffer and die!
Yeah, it's at the bottom. It's basically kind of a aged map, where everything is at each corner. Okay, we have reached the farmlands. We can get this specialization point by finding the last room. It should be somewhere close. Sometimes it floats to the beginning spawn point, sometimes it's very deep.
Death and decay!
I think we're getting the later one this time. Need to switch to a different.
Ah, just when the tedium was threatening to set in. It would have been so simpler if they didn't made this random every time. There it is. Oh, fucking hell, man. Ah, the girls knew it. But dear me, what a desperately boring home.
let's do one thing. After taking these 2 points, we'll be closing the stream for today, and we'll continue tomorrow
You
evening
found my loot. I think I should
or in the morning. That depends.
I guess now she'll
stay safe if you can.
Get this. Okay, I'll take the recharge rate. I'll get some intelligence, maybe dexterity. I need to get a different headgear. Okay, guys. No one watched, I can see. So, okay, let's continue tomorrow. Let's see if we find some viewers tomorrow or not. Thank you all. Good night.